We are with Danilo Gallinari, star of the NBA and Italian sport. Hi, Danilo.
Ciao, Laura.
So you are 27 years old and have traveled all the world, especially the USA. Can you tell us how the Americans see the Italian football?
Beh, visto con molto rispetto, c'è molto rispetto.
It is highly respected. There's a lot of respect and a lot of admiration for Italian football, especially the history of the Italian game. A lot of players are heading over to the US and are having great careers. I'm happy to see a player like Andrea Pirlo able to move to a highly ambitious league, which is growing year after year.
Un campionato molto ambizioso e che sta crescendo molto come quello americano. Anch'io come lui sono arrivato a New York e quindi insomma spero che...
Like him, I also arrived in the US in New York, and I hope that he also can have the same success I had in my first years in New York. Other Italian players that are recognised are definitely those that won the World Cup in 2006. Those are the most well-known in America.
Tell us, how long have you had your passion for the rossoneri and where does it come from?
Nasce da mio zio Claudio.
It comes from my uncle Claudio. My father was an Inter fan, and it wasn't easy to lead me to become a Milanista as a child. Unfortunately, my brother and I did not grow up together because of the age gap between us, and my father was able to keep him Interista. So, I'm the only Milan supporter in the family. My first bedroom poster was of a basketball player, Michael Jordan, obviously, the best player of all time in my opinion. Then I added many more posters, Baresi, Shevchenko, Maldini, posters of the greatest Milan players ever. I did try to play football a couple of times, which didn't work out, especially for those who were near me on the pitch. The best match in Serie A I remember watching needs no further comment, a 6-0 rout in the derby. The best match overall, though, was the one called the perfect match. I don't know if you remember. It was the return leg of the Champions League against Manchester United, which we won 3-0. I think Milan are in good shape this year. The fact that there are a lot of Italians in the squad is, I think, fundamental and will lead us to have a great season. We have a great coach who bases his decision-making on how the players perform in training. The key man in the derby will be Bacca. I like him a lot, and I'd like it if those playing behind him could supply him more. We'll do a good job in the derby. We'll improve this aspect because we had a few problems in the first 2 matches getting the ball to our forwards, who are excellent. That's why I think Bacca will be the man of the match in the derby.
Danilo, we are close to the derby, but also the European Championships in basketball is coming. A big tournament for you and for Italy.
Sono momenti molto importanti, soprattutto devo dire per i campionati.
It's an important time with the European Championships on the horizon, seeing as we are one of the main teams and I am one of the main players of the team. So it's a crucial moment in my career and for my teammates. We can't wait to get started on September the 5th. The derby will be fundamental because I am a supporter, but I'll watch it on television. I've hardly missed a derby in all my 27 years, so I'm certainly not going to miss this one. In our squad, there are both Milanisti and Interisti. Unfortunately, though, there are too many Juventini. We'll watch the match together, which will be good fun. And I hope there'll be no TV cameras filming us because it could turn ugly. So it's best nobody captures it on film. It'll be great fun, but also very tense.
Meglio che non ci sia nessuno, sarà un momento molto divertente e molto teso.
Thank you for joining us, Danilo. Good luck with everything, and don't forget to keep following Serie A team and Total Italian football. Besito.
Grazie.
Thanks very much, and I'll definitely stay tuned to you and the show.